Well, hello and how are you? Hey, friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Briscoe, coming to you live right here in Central Missouri. Hey, you know what? Today is Monday, February the 6th, 2023. Got a happy birthday shout out going out to Paulette Walls and Connie Franklin and Steve Capstick. So, without further ado, hey Steve, hey Connie, hey Paulette, hey, it's your birthday today. So, happy birthday, I'm saying. You know, you're 1 more year older today, so happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey Paulette, hey Connie, hey Steve, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Wow, that's another trip around the sun that you made. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. Day today. It's your happy birthday day today. Happy birthday to the three of you and many, many more. All right, how about them Shin Show shout outs? Yep, those Shin Show fans. We got Diana Gray, Savann Murphy Beason, Martin Kelly, a.k.a. Smiley, Lori Moore, a.k.a. Lori Taylor, a.k.a. Thumper, and then Sweet Sunny Day Girl, a.k.a. Rachel. And then the Shin Show sharer, that would be Doug of Bell Bell, a.k.a. Steve Clary. Then I got my Pokey pals out there, Samantha Irelan-Barton, Julie Regot, Joseph Marshall, and Amanda S. Little. Those are your Shin Show shout outs for today. All right, how about the weather forecast for the St. Charles viewing area? Yep, 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 yep. Bop, 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 bop. 62 degrees today. Yep, that's right. A bit windy, but not too bad. It's 57 out there right now. It's 62 degrees. Boy, boy, boy. Nice and a warmish egg. Yes, yes, yes. Well, I tell you that. This company, um, Helpful Hands, Home Healthcare LLC, Helpful Hands Home Healthcare LLC. What a deal! Um, they've got some excellent employees. I tell you what, uh, Nay was out here again today, and she just takes it upon herself to stay and do what it takes to get me done. She's learning. She's getting the ropes. She's learning my routine so that she will be able to get it down without having to be assisted at any point so that she can get it down and not have to worry about me telling her what to do. And so it'll be smooth for her so that she can get it in and out of here in a hurry. But I tell you what, folks, she's doing what it takes to get the job done. And I so, so much appreciate her. So, Nay, thank you ever so much. I duly, dearly, dearly do appreciate you. You know, all right. That being said, for the remainder of the day, we've got cloudy with occasional showers overnight. Low temperatures of 43 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then for Tuesday, February the 7th, 2023. Cloudy skies with high temperatures of 49 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Cloudy skies overnight with low temperatures of 34 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds light and variable. north to northeast at 4 miles per hour. And then for Wednesday, February the 8th, cloudy with rain developing later in the day. High temperatures of 47 degrees Fahrenheit with winds east at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 90%. Rainfall around a quarter of an inch. Periods of rain overnight with low temperatures of 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Easterly winds shifting to west to southwest winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chances of rain 100%. Near a half inch of rain falling down. But 41, so we're not freezing. How about Thursday, February the 9th? Thursday, February the 9th, we got rain showers early with some sunshine later in the day. High temperatures of 51 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Higher wind gusts are quite possible. Scary, scary. We don't like that heavy winds. Not in not in our area because, well, we're part of Tornado Alley. So we don't like them high winds. Partly cloudy skies during the evening, which will give way to cloudy skies overnight. Low temperatures of 32 degrees Fahrenheit, winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So it died out. And then Friday, February the 10th, cloudy skies in the morning with a few flurries of snow. Showers quite possible. High temperatures of 38 degrees Fahrenheit, winds northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies overnight, low temperatures of 19 degrees Fahrenheit, winds northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Fifth and final day of our 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area, Saturday, February the 11th. Abundant sunshine. Yay! High temperatures near 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds west to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then mostly clear skies overnight. Low temperatures of 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And that, my friends, is your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. All right. All right. Hey, look at all that chat. Nada. Zero. Zilch. Zip. Water. H2O. Good for me. Good for you. Got to have it. We certainly do. Okay, where are we at here? Song lyrics. New rolls. Song lyrics. Song lyrics you'll never find. You'll never find. As long as you live. Someone who loves you tender like I do. You'll never find. No matter where you search. Someone who cares about you the way I do. Oh, I'm not bragging on myself, baby, but I'm the one who loves you. And there's no one else, whoa, no one else you'll never find. It'll take till the end of time. Someone who understands you like I do. You'll never find. the rhythm, the rhyme, all the magic we shared, just us two. Whoa, I'm not trying to make you stay, baby, but I know somehow, someday, someway, you are. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. Miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. You'll never find another love like mine. Someone who needs you like I do. And you'll never see what you've found in me. You'll keep searching and searching your whole life through. What a wishing you know bad luck, baby. But there's no ifs, ands, or buts, or maybes. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. Miss my loving. Whoa, 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 whoa. Late in the midnight hour, baby. You're gonna miss my loving. Oh, and it gets real cold outside. You're gonna miss my loving. I know that you're gonna miss my loving, miss my loving, miss my loving. All right, let's see. There's one more that I was singing today. Song lyrics, Pancho and Lefty. Song lyrics, Pancho and Lefty. Living on the road, my friend, was gonna keep you free and clean. And now you wear your skin like iron, and your breath is as hard as kerosene. Weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye and sank into your dreams. Pancho was a bandit boy. His horse was fast in his polished steel. He wore his gun outside his hip for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, on the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying words, and that's the way it goes. All the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to do. The dust in Pancho, that Pancho bit down south, ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. There ain't nobody knows. All the federales say they could have had him any day. We only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. The poets tell how Pancho fell and Lefty's living in cheap hotels. The desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold, and as so the historians were told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, but save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do, and now he's growing old. All the federales say we could have had him any day. We only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. All the federales say we could have had him any day. We only let him go so long. Out of kindness, I suppose. Okay, there you go. Looks like it's story time with TV Grandpa. That's right, story time with TV Grandpa. We're gonna pick one more of the princesses, and we're gonna do um Pocahontas. Pocahontas is who we're gonna do today. So, hey kids, it's time for story time with TV Grandpa. So, jump up on the couch or jump up on the bed, wherever it is you rest your sleepy little head, because TV Grandpa's going to lull you off to sleep with another read from Disney's Princesses. Once there lived an adventurous young princess named Pocahontas. She loved running free through the land she called home. Now, Pocahontas and her friend Nicoma spent many hours exploring together, floating down the river in their canoe. They were in awe of the untouched beauty around them. Now, Pocahontas would even leap from the peaks of the tall waterfalls. The princess was a free spirit, always on the lookout for adventure. Now, whenever she found herself troubled, Pocahontas would consult the mystical tree named Grandmother Willow. Now, all around you are spirits, child, the wise tree would say. They live in the earth, the water, the sky, and if you listen, they will guide you. And while Pocahontas gazed out over the tops of the trees, she saw billowing white clouds. But these clouds were unlike any she had seen before. They were actually the sails of a large wooden ship. Now, Pocahontas watched from afar as the ship, with its many strangers, came to shore. The men aboard were settlers on a hunt for gold, and they believed that they could claim the new land for themselves. But one of the men, John Smith, seemed kind and gentle. Pocahontas followed him through the forest until he suddenly spotted her. Though she knew she would be cautious of strangers, Pocahontas stepped forward. And as the two came together, a magical breeze swirled around them, and they could suddenly understand each other's language. Now, even though they were very different, Pocahontas and John became friends. And while exploring, Pocahontas showed him what Grandmother Willow had taught her. Things in nature are connected, they are all one. Now, when Pocahontas introduced John to Grandmother Willow, he was very surprised. But the Great Spirit told Pocahontas that John had a good soul, and he was a man she could trust. However, tension was building between Pocahontas's tribe and the settlers from John's ship. Neither group trusted the other. Pocahontas tried to encourage her father to talk to the strangers, but the chief would not listen. And one night, John met Pocahontas in Grandmother Willow's glade. He wanted to protect Pocahontas and her people. The two kissed, and they fell in love. But as they embraced, warriors from Pocahontas' tribe arrived and they captured John. Pocahontas visited him later in secret. No matter what happens, John Smith said, I will always be with you forever. The next day, as the tribe prepared for war with the settlers, Pocahontas bravely stepped forward to tell her father that she loved John Smith. Hurting John would only mean more war. The chief listened to his daughter and freed John instead. But John was injured. He had to return home. Pocahontas wanted to go with him, but she knew that her tribe needed her. I'll always be with you forever, Pocahontas said as she kissed him goodbye. And that was the end. Pocahontas, who loved John, lost out because John had to leave. Alrighty, hey, that was it. That was story time with TV Grandpa. Now we're going to move into the Daily Bread portion of the program. Daily Bread portion of the program is brought to you by the Bible with Briscoe 2023. Yes, the Bible with Briscoe 2023 is a daily reading of the Bible. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2023 will be Exodus 39 through 40 and Matthew 23 through 39. So don't forget to tune in to the Bible with Briscoe 2023 for your daily reading of the Bible. The Loneliest Man is today's devotion in the daily bread portion of the program, and we will be covering Genesis 39, 11 through 22, which will be the loneliest man. Genesis 39, 11 through 22. One day he went into the house to attend to his duties, and none of the household servants was inside. She caught him by his cloak and said, Come to bed with me. But he left his cloak in her hands, and he ran out of the house. When she saw that he had left his cloak in her hands and had run out of the house, she called her house servants. Look, she said to them, this Hebrew has brought to us this Hebrew who has been brought to us to make sport of us. He came in here to sleep with me, but I screamed. And when he heard me scream for help, he left his cloak beside me and he ran out of the house. She kept his cloak beside her until his master came home. And then she told him this story, that the Hebrew slave you brought us has come to make sport of me. But as soon as I screamed for help, he left his cloak beside me and ran out of the house. And when his master heard this story, his wife had told him, saying, This is how your slave treated me. He burned with anger. And Joseph's master took him and put him in prison, the place where the king's prisoners were confined. But while Joseph was there in the prison, the Lord was with him, and he showed him kindness, and he granted him favor in the eyes of the prison warden. And so the warden put Joseph in charge of all of those who held that were held in prison, and he was made responsible for all that was done there. And I guess you could consider him a very lonely man because, well, uh, he didn't have friends. Well, he did have friends, lots of friends. I don't know why they considered. You need to read the Bible. I mean, you need to read the Daily Bread to get the gist of that one because I don't know. I don't understand why they considered Joseph a lonely man. He had too many friends, too much going for him because God was always on his side. Anyway, hey, that looks like it. That's the end. That's the Shen Show. I got one more song for you. Hello, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I didn't you? I said goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. Didn't you? I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Didn't you? Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This here has been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show. And as always, you know, God loves you, and so do I. So come back and see me tomorrow because, well, God willing, I'll be here. And I hope that you are too. Hey, that's it. That's all. We're out. Love you, and God bless you. Bye bye.